working towards that one goal, which is cutting down those nets and, you know, playing in March Madness. That's
you are ready. Look at you. Today I am joined with Corey Green. He is on the Memphis women's basketball staff. Thanks so much for hopping on here today with me.
Glad to be here. Let's get it going.
Let's get it going. Let's go 6 feet apart. What's it been like down in Tennessee for you all?
For us, of course, we're doing a lot of video conferencing where we talk as a staff every single day, just trying to stay on top of everything. And then we also communicate with our girls every day to make sure they're doing their classwork. We've also created some at-home workouts that they can do both physically and basketball workouts as well. So that's pretty much all we can do is just make sure that they're staying at home and staying healthy. And as a staff is just making sure they're doing what they need to do to be successful in the classroom and on the court whenever we can get back on the court.
And have you guys done any of the workouts together on like a Zoom call or anything yet to make sure that they're doing them?
We have not, but that is actually a great idea. We should do that. We should have like a workout Friday or something as a team. That would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hold everybody accountable. I know personally, like it's very hard to work out. I talked to the Syracuse softball coach and she's like, yeah, we need to like do the video calls when you're working out so you can like cheer everyone on and get a little motivation at least.
That'd be good.
So you have star freshman Madison Griggs. So she's gonna be coming into her sophomore year next year. What do we have to look forward to your team next year?
For our team next year, we're bringing everybody back except our senior point guard Jasmine Herndon, which will be pretty good. You know, we had a lot of success at the beginning of the season, and then as we got into conference play, we dealt with some injuries, which kind of limited us. We lost our all-team freshman player last year, Jamira Schutz. She was on our team, and you know she tore her ACL at the beginning of conference play, so that hurt us. We lost a couple of freshmen who were part of our number one recruiting class in the conference during conference play as well. So that kind of limited us during the season, but everybody will be healthy next year. And we're bringing in another top recruiting class in our conference. So we're bringing in, right now, we're bringing in four amazing girls young ladies who will actually join our team. And, you know, we hope to become a top 3 team in the conference, and that'll be good. And
also UConn's not going to be in the conference anymore.
Yeah. So that basically opens up the playing field for everybody.
It opens up the playing field for everyone.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely be exciting. I mean, you guys are really, they don't even know about college football right now. College basketball is technically the only sport that's supposed to start on time, they're saying, at least for now.
We hope.
Anything fun you or your team has been trying to do during quarantine? Do you know what anybody's doing? If they've thought of anything fun to do at home, suggestions for anyone out there?
As a staff, one of our coaches, Coach Amy Stevens, she started basically a step counter challenge because everybody has a smartwatch these days. So everybody's walking around the house, walking up and down the stairs, we have a competition of who can have the most steps by the end of this quarantine. And then Coach Amy will have a surprise. One of our staff members, one of our office assistants, she's getting in 10,000 steps a day. And it's like, how? Like, what are you doing? We're joking with her saying that she's putting her watch on her dog or something.
That's funny. That's a really smart idea though, because like get a little incentive at the end of it, whatever that would be. And then post quarantine, what would be your first thing on your bucket list?
First thing, probably getting some Memphis barbecue somewhere.
Where's the best place to go?
For me, I love Central. Central Barbecue is probably my favorite place to get barbecue from here. And it's
because in New York, it's not really a thing. Like Southern barbecue, okay. I've been to Nashville. It's a lot bigger down there.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's, when I first got here, there was like, you have to get barbecue. It's barbecue and Honey Gold wings. That's the go-to here. So.
Okay, so if anybody's heading to Memphis, that's where you need to go. What about you? Obviously, you are on the staff. You love basketball. What's it been like just not being able to watch March Madness or even the NBA this season?
Well, for me, of course, it sucks not having anything to watch, nothing sports related. But after a week or so, I started trying to be more productive with things I can do to be better. And, you know, my goal is to one day coach. Right now I'm not coaching, I'm director of ops. So one day I hope to coach. So Currently, to get better, I've been looking at some of our previous games and other teams' games and just trying to learn what people are doing, like out of bounds plays and late clock situations. What are people running to, get buckets? And also on the defensive end, what are people doing to stop the other team? So I'm just trying to use this time to learn as much as I can. So when I come out of this, I'm a better asset to our team.
There you go.
Just be back with the fam. And, be together and just working towards that one goal, which is cutting down those nets and, playing in March Madness. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, it's exciting. Well, you just went 6 feet apart. Thanks for joining us.